Hold on a second, I gotta check the upper floor as to what the fuck was that sound. So yeah, let's do this. Start a new game, of course.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
What are these sounds? Did he fall down? Okay, I see someone. Oh no, wait. Yeah. Yeah, everything's fine. Now I can easily use my mouse, which is actually beautiful. Hunter has been added to the download for quick access. Okay. Follow the liquid trail and find its source. Okay. That must be the liquid trail. Oh, this is an office. Picked up tinderbox. What the fuck is this? Okay. Some boulders. So that's what the tinderbox is used for. Now let me reduce the volume a little bit. Oh, I feel dizzy. Stand up properly, bro. Stand up properly. What's happening? What? Okay. Picking up tinderbox. Can we use this to fight? What the? Oh, we can use it to throw. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, maybe throw it at someone to stun them, but okay. I don't really want to go in there. Touch पे touch पे. Okay, controls to set. Yeah, we can throw things, which is good. Good for fighting back. What the hell is that footstep I'm hearing? What is going on here? What the hell is going on? What is up with the animation? I can't tell. Okay. More tinderbox. Okay. Of course, nothing will be inside since it's fucked over here. Open the door fully. Some shirt. Okay, got it. What? Jay? Oh. Acha, okay, so the thing is we cannot go into the darkness, okay? I understand. I will go insane if I go into the darkness. So I gotta stay in the light. Old archive. Fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights, he thought, just like the ones that penciled in Constantinople. Okay, we're in some kind of caves. Oh, we got some books. We will use this book to fight back. Yeah, definitely. I'm going insane. I gotta go take a bath. Well, I can't find the light, that's the problem. Light, there it is. Oh, finally, feel better. Can I interact with these? No? Okay. The lookout continues. Oh, finally. Feel good, bro? It won't open. It's locked. Okay. And how do I open it? There we go, with some lights, lads. Hang on. I'm gonna fight with this book. Oh shit, it does have a good throw though. Ah, more tinderbox. What am I supposed to do here? The door opened here, right? Am I missing something here? No? 2 tinderboxes, okay. Hell yeah, I'm really flex. I got good reflexes. I just saw some rats, but where did they go? Now here's the problem. I don't know where the key is. The reasons why I don't like horror games to begin with, this is one of them. The puzzles, goddammit, I can't find shit. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, this is beautiful. So that's how the door opens. Oh, carpet, huh? Okay. Can I? No? Nothing? Okay. Anga! Get out of here. What is this? Can I open it? No? Okay. Hold on, open the door, I guess.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there'll be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. His shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
I see. This is the drink? What the hell is this though? Some shards? Okay, nothing else here. Okay, got it. Hold on, let me check my... Yeah, we're in for 15 minutes right now. The drains all one at the start. Add more alter. Double click on the all item in the inventory. Okay. Daniel's note to self. Okay. Ah, I see. That's fine and all, but where am I supposed to go after here? It won't budge. We just enter it. What do you mean it won't budge? Him and his phobia of fucking darkness, bro. That's really annoying. Like seriously, what am I supposed to do after this, huh? There must be something I'm missing, right? Ah, what is that? Entrance halls. The door of some shut behind him, and he knew he would never again see the old tailor at breakfast while the wall, so seemed appropriate somehow.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the What did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
It is tough and pliant. It can't be torn by hand or tools. Notes. Some sort of organic tissue block can be packed to the binding can't be dissolved. Dissolved, you say? Dissolved by what exactly? Picked up some oil. What the hell kind of devil may cry bullshit is this? Okay, what is this? Picked up oil, some tinderbox. There are two ways to go, laboratory and what is that? Wine cellar. Okay, I don't want to go to none because hold on a second, I gotta check the upper floor as to what the fuck was the sound? Archives. I think archives is the room that we came from, rendered. Let's see.
May 1839. The unfortunate African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig into the dust. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tool, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
See. So we're gonna increase the volume a little. There we go. Study. Okay, nothing is here. The ladder is, but I'll check it later. Just some clothes, man. Go back in. This guy and his dark phobia, bro.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
I see. Oh! Oh god. Okay, what is going on here? I don't like the sound effect though. Local history. It won't open, it's locked. That's fine. The door leading to the local history room is locked. Is there another entrance? Might be possible. Okay, what the fuck was that sound I just heard? There are 2 hallways, got it. I'll check that hall later. Goddamn boulder scared me, man. I still got it. What is that? What the hell was that sound?
attended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
East Wing and Western Hall. Turn the box. Oh shit, the way blocked. Okay. So that's what the sound was. Okay. Oh, what? What's going on? What?
17th May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Kingdom of Persia, Central Persia. What did he just write? Must find a new way out of this area. Okay. Something to break this thing. I need to find something strong, bro. These stones, maybe? No? The book? And this fucking dude on his goddamn dark phobia. Maybe. Yeah, boy, that's what I wanted.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
There's some sort of secret door mechanism in the local history room. Okay. Must be this thing. Ah, I think I got it. No tender boxes left, okay. Local folklore. Art-studded and Brandenburg Castle 1801. Another region rich with lore is art-studded deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor Castle Brandenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains rest with scattered lakes is picturesque as can be. Albeit the area is haunted by the dark, ask any local you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some murders that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty, got lost in the cold dark woods, and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have sighted them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow from ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Alstead at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight, as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in a Grenoble, and some 10 years later he dismissed the notion of visiting Erstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was the mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The immortal Baron? The Baron of Brandenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby Alstead, and like most of the noble bards, rumors are inherited along with the title. Researching the history reveals that a little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century, it was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from Rhineland, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remained popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring have never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the West over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation. हाँ कर दो लगा लो Wu came from the West over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted order of the Black Eagle along with the great leaders of this country. A mechanism. What exactly am I looking for? The door won't open, it is locked, but What the hell am I missing? Seriously? Oh, I think I noticed it. It's in the bookshelves. Ah. It will glow. It has a glowing stuff thingy coming out. There it is. Aha! Solved the problem. I'm gonna go into the darkness and go insane. Okay, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on? Regarding closing of the wine cellar, Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessel. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the path and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brandenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It will, in a sense, solve both of my problems. Seriously, what was the sound I just heard right now? Okay, a door open. I'm back to where I was. Okay, lads, we got a boss here. I think I've been here before. Catalogs. Won't budge. I got some sort of key though. I see, so the darkness scares them and gives them some kind of illusion. Hey yo, what the hell? What? I think this is hurting me. Oh, it's still there. How much are we in for though? Laboratory? Okay. Chemical relocation. The lack of chimney to properly burn the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar.
There should be more coop racks. Let me see. And one part aqua force.
One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. I find myself doing terrible things. I take comfort in you. As long as I'm able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. The lust for power without restraint, where I only crave for fair judgment and safe return. Only alchemy experiment. This is my third attempt to produce the artificial which the former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are given, and the cuprate binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis, and I hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put to any use, except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Chemistry pot. why is everything going red? On the door to unlock it. I see.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime! Or at least until tomorrow!
What's happening? Oh, feels like my chest is going to burst. Oh.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Except we're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
I see. Wilhelm's last words. My name is Wilhelm, House of Gerich. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago I was summoned to the castle Bannenberg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what this knight of the order could want from me and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on the nature of the contract was sordid and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past and not the honors I've been awarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim and do so without asking questions. In return, he will attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I have struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly and accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to Bannenberg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100. none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight the Baron invited me and my man down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my man drank without restraint. That begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I've done. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men were screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my inside revolt against God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer what? Aquaregia, chemistry part. Sanity. All is good. Head is pounding. Hands are shaking. I think I've already been here, right? Picked up Lorden, man. Oh, so they're the same doors. Shoe pride. Or payment. I think we checked everything. So let's get the frick out of here. Oh god. Okay, hold on a second. How much are we in for? 58 minutes. Refinery. The chemical needs to be mixed first. Okay. for easier. No? Using the appropriate apparatus? Where the hell do I use that? The bar party maybe, yes. Save and exit. Continue. Four chemicals.
There's nothing left. Everything is gone.
Auto. Can we remove it? Auto.
खाना लग गया आ जाओ आओ
Yeah, the chemical we wanted, so let's get the fuck out. Need to turn the burner. Part of acid. There we go. Auto. Oh god, I hate this thing. Alright, we solved the problem. Refinery.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Okay. Laudanum.
22nd of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect, but I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
Something's wrong. Oh, so wrong.
And it's blocked from the other side. What does the memento say? The door leading to the back room is blocked off on another way in. Okay.
June 1839. Feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change colour, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
Let's see. Recording again and play Amnesia. So, are we recording though? Yep, we are. And yeah, there we go. Matter is not fulfilled. The hatch is too heavy to lift by hand. Okay, but first let's remove these barrels. हाँ
साढ़े 11 हो गए तुम लोग क्या खाओगे बेटा
ये ले बाइन का फोन.
निकाल बुखार
Okay, let's see here. Tinderbox.
अरे पहले चली जाती सही रहता तो नहीं है बुखार मगर आप जो है ना ब्रेड सैंडविच ले दूंगी बेटा आओ तुम लोग
I see. Contraption is actually.
हाँ तो वैसे खाना हमने तो खा लिया है बस तुम ही लोगों को खाना है हम तो खा चुके हैं तुम ही लोगों को खाना है हमने तो खा लिया बकरियां के लिए दिया नीम चमचे से खाया और थोड़ा सा बिरयानी खा ली बस थोड़ा बहुत ही मतलब खा लिया है हमने जो खाना है तुम लोग को ले लो अपने हिसाब से समझदार हो 5-6 लोग ज्यादा नहीं लो हेलो
And pulley contraption. Okay, something is clogging it. What is exactly clogging it? I don't see a oh, okay, now I see the problem. Ah, there we go. There we go. Cellar archives. Oh god, what's happening? Oh, okay. So it's inside the water, whatever it is. That's hurting me. I gotta heal up. Oh god, okay. Okay, I think it's this door. Found it. Yeah, we're doing parkour. Oh, I died. Great. Keep out of the water. Okay. Found it. Let's try again. Where am I? That was freaking close. Another one showing up. We're gonna struggle a lot with this shit, though. Thank you for the help, I guess. Okay. Oh! Oh god! Damn, I'm really red over here. Oh no 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 no! Oh god, come on! Oh! That was close. Okay, what is this? Hollow needle? What the hell does it do? A strong surgical needle. Ah, god! It is locked with a simple lock. Okay, how about this? Oh god, those close. Jeez. I'm really hurt right now. Fucking water monster, man. Keep running! Don't wanna stop! Fuck, that's a lot. He's running really fast! I don't wanna hear. Oh god. Oh god. Whew. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. A door just open up, that's fine. Who is this guy? I think that must be the monster of the water. I don't know what he's doing, maybe drinking the water, I don't know. This is storage. I don't think I want to go here right now. Let's check somewhere else. For example, the upper doors first. This is guest room. This is a study. This door for some reason opened up.
You have an ascending room. Would it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
I see. Find the key that unlocks the door leading to the machine room. Okay. Let's check the upper doors, after all. Study. नहीं, ये दूसरा वाला। और अभी हम इस साइड से हम इस तरफ आ गए, दूसरी साइड पे आ गए। Later, regarding the discovery of an orb, to my most trusted student friend John Weyer, the most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I've only found one of the orbs I have been looking for the last 20 odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodromus, described in the Hortus Conclusus. It was told about an underground Mithric temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cup hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color, washed while rich, contrasted with not enough to describe its nature. It is an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Alstead, investigating one of the antiquated trails when I finally found the cavern. I went inside and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, the guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine, where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately, they remained as I continued my escape. Fortunately, okay. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly, a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal, black with the leaves of cinder, and the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear the pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in the pain, and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away from the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The guardian had taken the orb from me, but still until this day I feared its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since the day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest in ongoing research into mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Earthstead. Your friend and mentor, Hendrik Cornelius Agrippa. Cornelius. Okay. Bible. Oh, okay. Put it on the sofa then. We shouldn't throw it away. हाँ? क्या नहीं लगा ताला? खा लिया मैंने। आपने कहा ना हलीम है और वो है बिरयानी चलने की। बोल दो ना अम्मा से। Hell of a wolf, huh? Animal experiment, Canis lupus familiaris, 1658, April 12. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy since the creature is about to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of process that ultimately augments their experience of terror.
Let's see what you have to offer.
The cannon's fine.
What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw. But I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Maybe it's this guy. Anatomy Frontiers. 1658 January 9. Further disappointment, the antiquarian through his findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relations to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly humans emanate more of the energy that I seek, but I hope animals will surprise as they will prove less of a hassle that I require. The cannon's fine. Find another way around the rubble in the study. Okay. I see. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience has spanned centuries from where I came. Mankind is not even wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. Elevator schematics using steam powerful elevator. Chamber controller. Emergency decelerator. Okay, how much are we in for? Okay. Pick up flow cycle rod. Okay. Elevator machine instructions. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get to the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meters should read up 8 and down 8. Make sure the flow is set according to the flowing chart. Turn the system set for current 4-phase amplitude to complete steam flow cycle. Note that the machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. Okay. Oh shit, that's annoying. I guess this is where we came for. So let's get the fuck out, I guess.
ये खा लो मैं दवाई पिलाऊं ताकि
I don't like the thing that is destroying the gate and stuff. Back to back all.
खाने वाली ले रहे हैं मुझे पानी से निकल वो दे
Okay, the first upper room is done. Guest room, let's check this out. Huh?
My journal is gone. What do they want with my journal?
Where's the air coming from?
चप्पल पहनो चप्पल पहन
After you cut some bruises, then heal them for fuck's sake. There you go, that's healthy.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men travelling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
The door is stuck due to the broken lock. The lock is broken. Find another way to open the closet door in the guest room.
Still having nightmares, I see.
Yes, I can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
Picked up tinderbox.
Third of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
A crowbar. Nothing. Okay. We got the crowbar though. Oh god, the crowbar broke.
The key. Please, let it be here.
An important key is hidden in the guest room. Okay.
Fourth of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
I see. The key inside the guest room. Where is it? There it is.
Thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Machine room key, that's it. बड़ा अलग आगे पीछे तो जैसे मैं पकड़ने लगा था. Alright, let's save here now. So yeah, that's it for now. We'll play more later.